Uh-oh, the nuts got scattered all around the pantry. It's so dark in there. Move your finger along the screen to shine a flashlight to the numbers. It's the numbers. They will help us collect all the nuts. Go on. Go on.
La 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 la.
Go on. You're doing great. Choose the fish you like the most. Let's help our squirrel feed the fish. Tap on the food for the fish to eat it quicker. The fish hasn't had enough yet. Tap on the food. Wow, the fish got full and grew up. Wow, the fish got full and grew up. Beautiful. The vegetables in the squirrel's garden need a lot of water to grow well. Let's bring water to the garden. Swipe the screen to join the same stones. You're doing great. Good job! Drag berries into the basket. Let's collect more. Drag berries into the basket. Let's collect more. Drag berries into the basket. Uh-oh, all the berries got scattered. Drag berries into the basket. Ready? There's one berry on the strawberry bush. There are many berries on the blueberry bush. Tap the bush with many berries. Tap the bush with one berry. Keep it up. Tap the bush with many berries. Tap the bush with one berry. You've picked all the necessary berries. There are a few walnuts. There are many hazelnuts. Tap on the bush that has more nuts. Tap on the bush that has less nuts. Cool! Tap on the bush that has more nuts. Tap on the bush that has less nuts. There are many red apples. There are few green apples. Click on the tree that has more fruit. Tap on the tree that has less. Done! Click on the tree that has more fruit. Tap on the tree that has. Hooray! We have a basket full of fruit. This mushroom is high. This mushroom is low. Tap the high mushroom. Tap the low mushroom. Ready? Tap the high mushroom. Tap the low mushroom. You picked all the mushrooms you need. The squirrel needs to make raspberry jam for the winter. Let's move the raspberries from the basket into the jar. Count the berries. 1. Now you should move as many berries as numbers will show you. 1, 2. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Help the squirrel with cooking. Drag the ingredients to chop them. You're doing great. Cool. Ready? The squirrel also needs to stockpile cones and nuts. The nut path is a long one. The cone path is a short one. Tap the long path. Good job! Tap the short path. You're doing great. Tap the long path. Cool! Tap the long path. Beautiful! Now it's time to go home. Let's choose a shorter way to get there quicker. Ready? Here are the nuts which the squirrel has picked in the woods. Let's move them to the table. Drag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's peel some nuts. Tap the nuts one by one after each number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done! You peeled all the nuts. Now let's move the peeled nuts into a bowl. Drag them one by one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done! A chipmunk visited the squirrel and she wants to treat him with nuts. Let's count the nuts. The chipmunk has 1 nut and the squirrel has 0 nuts. So we need to put 1 nut on the squirrel's plate so they'll have equal amounts of nuts. That's it. Now the number of nuts is equal. The chipmunk has 4 nuts and the squirrel has 1 nut. Put a nut from the bowl to the animal which has fewer nuts to make the amounts equal. Ready? The chipmunk has 2 nuts. The squirrel has 3. Cool! The chipmunk has 4 nuts, and the squirrel has 1 nut. Put a nut from the bowl to like this. The chipmunk has 2 nuts. The squirrel has 3 nuts. Put and heap it up. Let's feed the squirrel.